All right, this is Chuck Williams, and it's my privilege to host tonight's leadership training. As you can see on the call presentation schedule, the teamofhope.com blog. You've got the cleanse call every Sunday night at 9 p.m. Eastern, although I don't think they did it tonight. At least if they did, I did not get a notification like I normally do. And then our call at 10 p.m. Eastern every Sunday night, kind of just a recap of any exciting news of the week and also a game plan for the next week and next 90 days. That's what we'll be doing tonight. You can see we got the Zoom presentation every Monday night and Wednesday night. Throughout the summer, I will be hosting both those calls. So we'll make sure the product one is the emphasis on Monday, the business opportunity on Wednesday, but they're both going to be complete, comprehensive Zoom presentations that you can bring your guests and your prospects and your new people to. Saturday is the big call, and we'll talk more about Korea in just a minute here, but if you missed this last Saturday call, I'm going to give you a little bit of a recap today. But there's no way I can do justice. If at all possible, you really need to get on those calls. And we're not able to record those calls because we do not want this information we're sharing going viral. We have a major advantage working with Kwang-Soo Shin, now known as Consultant Shin. That's how the people in Korea are referring to him. We just kind of joke around about that. But anyway, we've got a huge advantage with him training us on how to build our business in Korea. And we all need to be taking advantage of that, getting our people on there and prospecting towards that. First thing I want to talk to you about today is we are in the last week of the Sweet Summer promotion. Now, you can go to isafyi.com, and if somebody would type in these sites in the chat, as I'm telling you, but isafyi.com, if you scroll down, you'll see the current promotions, but I just copied it here and put it on Team of Hope for easy reference. It's in the May blog archives. It's under one Sweet Summer promotion, and we got 1 week and a couple hours left in that promotion. Now, what is that promotion all about? Well, first of all, it's free shipping on all orders of all new customers that do at least 150 BV. So that's your 30-day system, your premium system, your value pack, your ultimate pack. All four of the packs we recommend are covered in this promotion and up to $50 and or free shipping. That's amazing. So all three of your smaller packs, the 30-day system, the premium pack, the value pack, they all have under $50 shipping. So it's basically free shipping. The value pack has a free membership. So with the value pack, they get a free membership and free shipping. It's a great time to get someone into the program with the value pack. You've got tonight, a couple more hours, and you've got all next week to take advantage of this free shipping offer for your brand new customers. It's going to be a great week. It's going to be a record week. So participate, take part. If you only build your team 1 or 2 people, hey, that's 1 or 2 new people that grew on your team. Do for yourself what you want your team doing. That's a great philosophy to live by, I'll tell you. So that's the part of the promotion for the new customers. For us, those of us in the business, there's some pretty cool things here. When you make 5 sales between May 29th and July 1st, which is 1 week from tonight, 5 sales of new customers that do at least 150 BV each, the company's going to throw you a $250 bonus. It's going to be awesome. We've already had at least 2 people on the team I know of. Pete Hamby and Sheila Darling have earned that. There's probably a couple others that I don't know of. I know there's somebody on Stan Lisa's team that's at 4. No doubt in my mind they'll get 5 before this is all said and done. But I want to highly encourage all of you. It's not too late. You can do it in 1 week. Get 5 new customers. Just get serious about it. Make it a goal. Make it a priority. And get on the phone. Start talking to people. Promote the free shipping as the reason for your call. And you know they're interested in losing 5 to 20 pounds of fat. And you got to word that however you got to word it, but be nice about it. Guys, you can be a little more straightforward. Women, you got to really skirt around the issue. But everybody that I know of, for the most part, few exceptions, not many, wants to lose 5 to 20 pounds of body fat right now as we get into swimsuit weather. First day of summer was this past week. Perfect timing. Make the call, make the text, make the contact, and basically just tell them you found a phenomenal program, 100% money back guarantee, and you got to get a hold of them now because this is the last week of free shipping. Get your 5 customers, get your extra $250 bonus, and that's on top of your double PIB. That's on top of any cycle money you might earn. It's a phenomenal bonus, so go for it. Now, for some of you, and 2 of the people on our team have already earned this, Sheila Darling and Pete Hamby have both already got the 10-plus sales, and so therefore they get their pictures with Jim and Kathy and Eric Coover at Celebration. They get 4 nights hotel paid for in Nashville at a nice hotel right there at the conference center. And they get a VIP private shopping in the world of Isagenix. They're getting a $100 product credit and a $100 apparel gift card credit. So congratulations to Pete and Sheila. That is amazing. 10 sales in a very short period of time. Both those people are going right to the top of Isagenix. Pete's already there as a Crystal executive. You watch Sheila Darling, ladies and gentlemen. She is a superstar in the making, no doubt about it. She's a personal of Dr. Shirley Picaretto. Dr. Shirley's got a phenomenal team, and all that's part of the Mike Mucci team. I want to congratulate all of them on a great job they're doing. So that's the sweet summer promotion. Got 1 week left, and people tend to procrastinate, and so a lot of people are waiting until last week. This is that last week now, and so get after it, get on it, get back on the phone, people you've been following up with, and get in your 5 people at least. Get in your 5 new customers this coming week by Sunday, 1 week from tonight. You got 1 week and 2 hours. Next thing on my list is Celebration. Let me get to the page here. Yeah, right here. Celebration. It's in 41 days. 41 days. Now, I don't know how accurate that picture is because you can see that time's not clicking, so it's got to be close to that, though. But you want to go to your back office, and you can order your Celebration tickets back there, or you can go to bsetfreelife.com. They've got a link. You can buy them there. Or you can go to teamofhope.com. I've got a page about the Celebration also. Now, a couple things. Number one, if you are in your first 60 days in the business, you can still go into your back office and get the early bird special of $149. If you're not, I think it's up to $249 or $295, but I promise you there's nobody who's ever gone to one of these Isagenix events that felt like they didn't get their money's worth. These events will pay for themselves 10, 30, 100-fold in ROI, return on investment. As you learn and get your belief level up, your business will follow. You're not going to grow any bigger in this business than you are at a personal development level, and there's no way to better your personal development in Isagenix than to be at Celebration in Nashville. For most of us on the East Coast and the Midwest, for those of you on the West Coast, you get to travel this time. We've been coming out to the West Coast for all the events. This time it's in Nashville. It's the first event Isagenix has had on the East Coast that I'm aware of. So very, very exciting. Want to encourage everybody to get your tickets. Again, if you are within your first 60 days, you can still get the early bird special, $149. If you ordered a value pack or an ultimate pack, you've got an event coupon in your back office. You can go in your back office and you can get the event coupon in your back office. A value pack is a $75 event coupon, and the ultimate pack is a $100 coupon. So let's assume you are a Jenny, and Jenny's in her first 60 days, so she can get a ticket for $149. She came in with the ultimate pack, so she can get that at a $100 discount. So for $49, she can get her event ticket. Amazing. Also, look around on Facebook. You're going to have people that bought extra tickets. Stuff's come up. They can't go. You can purchase tickets from other people. You can PayPal them, and they transfer you their ticket. So be creative. This event will sell out shortly if it hasn't already. I don't think it has yet, actually, but it's close. So get your tickets now. This is the big event of the year. It really is. So, again, I hope I've encouraged you. I really want to see you all there. It's going to be just the name of the event, Celebration. It's going to be a huge celebration. It's also going to be the announcement of some new products. They're announcing some new essential oils and other things that the company is going to be adding to the product line. I'm really, really excited about that. They're going to be announcing the grand opening of South Korea, and with some specifics. And they're going to be announcing a new promotion that's going to roll out coming out of Celebration. I'll just tell you a little about that. Herb Cepeda mentioned on the Friday morning call this past week, and I don't know if he's kidding or not, but he's like, I'm not supposed to tell you this, but I am. But if you tell me, I'm going to tell you. So bottom line, when we come out of Celebration, they're going to have a promotion in place that for anybody who goes manager, qualifies new as a manager, that's you share it too, and they share it too. You win the contest. And he said it's a trip, and it's a trip a lot of people are going to want to go. They're expecting over 1,000 people in Isagenix to win, but there's so many people in this huge place we're going, we might not even run into each other. So he didn't say exactly where it was, but that gives you some idea of what it could possibly be like. But Basically, to earn the trip, it's you get two, help them get two. Now, you might be saying, okay, I'm going to sandbag for the next month and wait till after celebration to get two so I can get my 2+2. No, think like a business person. Use the promotion this week to get up to 5 new people in your business and then help them all get two this month, July. And then when the promotion gets announced at celebration, now you've got a team of 15, 20 people that are all going for the promotion, and your team can explode through the summer months. So don't think I'm going to sandbag for this promotion that's coming up at the end of July. Please build your business like crazy now, so when the promotion hits, they all take advantage of the promotion and your business explodes. All right, hope that helps. Next I want to talk about is the Korean expansion. I mentioned this earlier, this call right here. This is the primo call of the week. I got so excited yesterday after this call, I couldn't get off the phone for like 2 or 3 hours. And if you're one of the people I talked to, I'm sorry. I know I had to be talking a million miles an hour. I was so excited to know the positioning we're in. You've got a company in Isagenix that's solid, just rock solid, 16 years old, debt-free, profitable, all kinds of capital, money to do things with. And what are they going to do with that money? They're going to open up South Korea the right way. For over a year, they've been working on this. And on the call Saturday, Kwang Soo kind of went through the history of how long they've been working on this and how they brought him on board and how he's been working with corporate, helping them do all the things, get everything in place for the launch, which is going to take place in October of 2018. We have a huge advantage. We're all on this call. We're all on Kwang Soo's team. And so Kwang Soo is in our upline. And so anything you do helps Kwang Soo. And as Kwang Soo helps you, it helps himself. So it's very, very exciting. So what I want to encourage you to do is take the next 90 days and get serious about your business. Treat your business like the next 90 days was the last 90 days you've got to recruit. It's your only chance to recruit people the next 90 days. Now, it's not. No one's going to shut the door on you in 90 days. But just picture for a moment that you've got 90 days to build your foundation to create a legacy business and residual income for you and your family for the rest of your life. What are you willing to do for 90 days? Now, perfectly placed for us is celebration 40 days from now. So we all work really hard this next week to close out the sweet summer promotion. Then we work real hard the month of July leading up to celebration. And then we come out of celebration with this new promotion the company's doing. All the time, we're building towards Korea. Because everything you do locally is potentially going to help you open up South Korea. Every person you talk to, you should be asking them, do you know anybody? Do you know any Koreans? That should be one of your common things. Hey, how are you doing today? Do you know any Koreans? I know you think I'm kidding. I kind of am, but I'm not. I think everybody I talk to, I'm asking, do you know anybody in Korea? And if I'm not, I'm not noticing that because I'm trying to do it with every single person I talk to. It is so important. You don't know which one person is going to absolutely change your life. And how are we going to do that? We're going to do that by changing their lives, by giving them a great opportunity. So we've got this going for us. Number one, we got 90 days to build. That's a perfect amount of time. That's a time frame that we can all grasp and say, okay, for 90 days, I'm just going to go crazy with this thing. I'm going to be out of balance. I'm going to get permission from my family. I'm going to get permission from whatever I got to get permission. But I'm going to take all my extracurricular activities and I'm going to focus on building my Isagenix business, specifically Korea, for the next 90 days. As I'm doing that, I've got several things going for me. Number one, we're on the #1 team in all of Isagenix. Herb and Patty Cepeda are the #1 income earners in Isagenix, and we're on their team. The people in Korea, that means a lot to them. So when we're prospecting, when we're talking to them, we're not just some buddy that they met on Facebook. We're part of the #1 team in the entire world of Isagenix. Let me get you the exact site where Kwang Soo uses to prove that. If you go to, give me just a second, I want to get it for you. It's Business at Home. Yeah, Business for Home. And you look up the top income earners. Herb and Patty Cepeda are like 27 and 36 in the entire world of network marketing direct sales. But they're the #1 in Isagenix. It's Business for Home, ranking of the top income earners. So that's documentation that you are on the #1 team in all of Isagenix. That's powerful. That means a lot to the Koreans. Number two, we are all working with and being trained by Kwang Soo Shin, who they are now calling Consultant Shin in Korea. Why is that important? Because the people in Korea want to know they're working with somebody who's got pull, who's got influence. Kwang Soo Shin is the guy who's been consulted at Isagenix on how to do the things they've done, who to hire as a GM. Now, he did not hire the GM, but he was very influential in who they hired, the products that they chose, the compensation plan, the licensing. Now, he didn't do all these things, but he consulted with a company, and they followed a lot of his direction and leadership in doing this. Kwang Soo Shin is a very, very important person in the launching of South Korea. Now, Kwang Soo Shin is going to enroll a lot of people. He's going to do phenomenal. You don't have to worry about him, trust me. But he wants you to succeed too. You're on his team. And so you've got Herman Petty Cepeda, the number one income earners in the company, and you've got Consultant Shin. And we're just going to affectionately call him that from now on. Kwang Soo Shin is Consultant Shin. He's working with us. He's trained out. So now that's huge when you're prospecting the people in Korea. But it's even bigger, in my opinion, in the next 90 days as we're building our team in the United States and the UK and all the countries we're already in, because you can use those facts to build your business. So when we do open Korea, your people know that you are leveraged to have great success. When we launch in Korea, Kwang Soo Shin is 100% confident that our team will be the number one team in South Korea. That's the third thing you've got going for you. So we're part of Herman Cepeda's team. We're part of Kwang Soo Shin, more affectionately known as Consultant Shin's team. And we're part of the largest team in Korea. That's going to be very attractive to your Korean prospects. Now, let me back up just a little bit. We don't want to be approaching every Tom, Dick, and Harry, or should I say Kim, Park, and Sinj, and Chung in Korea. Not yet. We just want to be going after the networkers right now, and we want to be getting them in front of Herb Cepeda, in front of Kwang Soo Shin in the next couple weeks when they're over there. They will properly introduce them, and they'll properly get them prepared for the pre-launch that's going to happen in a month or two. So we're really just focusing on networkers. Now, here's the deal. I don't know who's a networker and who's not. And I don't know who knows networkers. So I'm going through, and I'm spending extra time now contacting my contacts in Korea and people in the United States that are my contacts for Korea, and I'm asking them who they know. And so I'm starting to get my list going now quickly of who are the networkers. And I'm asking my regular folk who are the networkers and trying to get them to introduce them to me so I can get them in front of Kwang Soo Shin when he's there in a couple weeks. I am recording this if you need to go back and listen to that again, but it's very, very important. Don't wait any longer. Now, here's the deal. In all transparency and quite frankness, people are not locked into you just because you send them to Kwang Soo Shin or just because they, you talk to them first, it's the piece of chicken you licked it, it's yours. No, it doesn't work that way. They're not yours until they sign up with you. So you have to bring value to them. You have to explain to them that you're on the number one team in the country, in the world. You're on the number one team with Kwang Soo Shin as far as opening Korea, and you're with the right team. You're with the right leadership to where they want to join you. Now, here's some Kwang Soo is very transparent, shared also. If you're out there and you're not doing anything, and you think you're going to get a lead and a leader in Korea, and they're going to sign up with you, they're not. You've got to create some momentum in your team. You got to rank up to where they know you're capable of helping them. And so you've got the next 90 days to rank up. That's plenty of time. Everybody listening to my voice should be an executive by the end of September, by the time we launch in Korea. What's that mean? That means you've got 10 customers that each got 2. It's not as hard as we make it. It's going out there and talking to a lot of people and finding a few people that catch the vision. People in network marketing direct sales, if they knew how good Isagenix was and how well we're positioned for greatness, they would be lining up at your front door to sign up. But they don't know, so it's our job to let them know. Okay, let's jump on and keep going here in my notes. Got a lot to cover. This is so exciting. I'm so fired up for you. Korean expansion, build local, and then reach out to everybody you know about Koreans, and then start to reach out to your Koreans to find out if they know networkers, full-time networkers, formerly full-time networkers. Those are the people we want to be introducing to Kwang Soo Shin as he's over there in a couple weeks. and he'll be giving us his schedule on his Facebook page. We talked a little bit about celebration, very, very important. I also want to just put a seed in your head about Express University. That also will sell out quickly. Now, I know it's way back in October, so it seems like it's way far away, but Express University is the #1 event of the entire year. There's only 3 big ones. There's NYKO in January, New Year's kickoff. There's Celebration, and then there's Express University. Those are the 3 big events, and we got 2 of them still this year. You've got Nashville Celebration, and you've got Express University. Express University is the best of the best as far as I'm concerned. Now, what I'd like to see you do is I'd like to see everybody go to Celebration. If you can only go to one, go to Celebration. Because I believe you're going to get so fired up at Celebration, you're going to be so successful that you're going to make enough money, you're going to definitely want to go to Express University too. But don't just say, okay, I'm going to go to Express University and skip Celebration. If you're only going to go to one, go to Celebration. If for some reason your schedule's already booked that week and you can't go to Celebration, for sure, get your tickets to Express University while they're still available. If you're a leader, you might want to consider getting a couple extra tickets for new people you bring on your team between now and the end of October that would also want to go with you. You can let them use your ticket. Very, very important. Cepeda morning calls, and I'm just about finished here. If you're not plugging into the morning calls, the Cepeda morning calls, you're missing the greatest training I've ever experienced in my 20-plus years in this industry. This past Friday, Herb Cepeda broke down the difference between other compensation plans and Isagenix in a clear and concise way to where anybody could understand it. He explained the difference between a breakaway system, the difference between a matrix system, and the difference between what we have. It is so profound that when you really understand it, it's going to make your mind just, bam, why was I ever so excited about any other compensation plan? It's that big. I think back to what I had to do in my early days with Amway to rank advance and to earn money. And then once someone on my team that I like personally enrolled got successful also, they broke away from me and I no longer get credit for their volume. And I'm like, doo-doo-doo. I get 3% over right now. I'm glad. Are you kidding me? There's no telling how much volume the average person lost in a company like Amway because of the breakaway system. Absolutely amazing. All these companies out there, they pay through a certain number of levels. Isagenix, you get credit for all the volume that comes all the way down through infinity. And on the Friday morning calls, Herb Cepeda is the best of the best at explaining that. I encourage you, if you weren't on the call the last 2 Fridays, go back to besetfreelife.com and listen to the recordings. Susan Miller did one the Friday before. Thank you to John Arding, Farmer John, for mentioning. I go listen to that one. It's a phenomenal call. And then you've also got the one from this past Friday, just a couple days ago, where Herb Cepeda, phenomenal call. And then Monday, you've got recognition. We're going to be hearing all the people who are doing things that are actually doing the do. Very, very encouraging to hear all these other people that are having success. And you might not be having it right now. But when you hear enough other people having success, you're like, you know what? God's no respecter of person. I can do this too. It's going to raise your belief level, and you're going to go out there and have success by getting in the game. That's the key, really. Just get in the game. Get out there and share this with people. Watch your business grow. Build your self-confidence. I don't know what you have to go through to build your self-confidence to the level where you're going to be successful, but I do know this. If you just start talking to people and start learning from your mistakes, you'll grow. If you sit there and wait till you know it all before you start sharing, you'll never do anything. You'll never grow and you'll never be successful. So get out there, believe in yourself, plug them in the system, get us on the phone with them. Let us cast the vision for you until you can. The Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday morning calls, you've got Herb and Patty Cepeda for the most part teaching and training us step by step, week after week, the same basics. And it's what's made them the #1 income earners in the entire world of Isagenix and soon to be the entire world of network marketing direct sales. Last but not least, can't even read my notes here. Oh, I mentioned this earlier, but the contest that starts immediately after celebration, it's going to be a big one. It's going to be a big one. It's going to be easy to win. And so build your team with ferocity all between now and celebration. So when celebration hits, your whole team gets in that contest. They all go manager, and your team just absolutely explodes. You create a culture of developing managers, and you constantly become manager. We talk about you share, they share, repeat. That's what it is. You share, they share. That is manager. So you share, they share. That's manager. You share, they share, repeat. That's how you build your business. You share, they share, manager. You repeat that twice more, you're a director. You repeat that twice more, you're an executive, as long as you got 5 and 5. And don't stop at executive. Once you're executive, you keep you share, they share. You share, they share. You just keep that culture going with yourself and within your team, and you'll be wildly successful in a short period of time. Relatively short period of time. That's going to seem like forever when you're going through it, but relatively short period of time because of the residual aspect of IsoStrength's products and because of this phenomenal compensation plan. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm starting my 90 days right now. July, August, September. I plan to go to Korea 2 or 3 weeks in September. You need to get all the people you can ready to pre-register. So when I'm over there with Kwang Soo and maybe some others on our team, we can be pre-registering them for you, train them for you, helping them grow their business for you. We're all in this together. God bless you. Thank you for joining me tonight. I hope you enjoyed tonight's call. Put it to practice. You can do this. God bless you.
To really understand what that is and kind of make that your own opportunity, you know. So yeah, thank you for understanding, and thank you for having the energy to spread out to our team. So,